Before computers were machines, they were women, and Annie Easley was one of the best. She was a rocket scientist, mathematician, and one of NASA's original human computers. She crunched the numbers that powered rockets and wrote the code that pushed us into space. But not many people know her name. Born in 1933 in Alabama in the US, Annie grew up in the segregated South. She was encouraged by her mother to believe that she could do anything, so she pursued maths and science. In 1955, she applied for a job as a computer. Computers were humans who did complex mathematical calculations by hand. But Annie didn't just stop at calculations. When electronic computers arrived on the scene, Annie learned to program, mastering languages like Fortran and SO, but at a time when most people still thought coding meant Morse code. Annie's work in computer science was crucial. She developed software for the Centaur rocket, which became the technological backbone of many future space launches, including missions that helped us put satellites in orbit and laid the groundwork for space exploration as we know it. Centaur was a first-of-its-kind rocket using a unique fuel system, and its legacy endures to this day. For example, a Centaur launched the Cassini probe to Saturn, and when Surveyor 1, the first American space probe to land on a terrestrial body, landed on the moon, it was powered by a Centaur rocket. Annie worked on alternative energy projects, including solar power and battery tech, which would eventually inform the development of hybrid vehicles. She faced racism and sexism her entire career. She was denied financial aid for college and was deliberately left out of promotional photos at NASA. And when asked about these obstacles in an interview, she said, "I think of this line from a poem, 'Life for me ain't been no crystal stair.'" As the poem says, Annie kept going. In 2021, the International Astronomical Union did name a crater spanning 5.5 miles on the moon after Annie in memory of her. But that's pretty much as far as the accolades for Annie go. So next time you see a rocket launch or drive a hybrid car, remember Annie Easley.